Ah, sweet, sweet couple. Oh my god, he's at it again!
Oh shit.
Nah!
Hello,
Happy Festivus, Internet denizens. I'm Sapphire.
I'm Paul.
I'm Josh.
And we are the Geeks. Christmas is coming. Christmas is here. So, we want to talk about our favorite Christmas movies. Now, we're not talking about Bad Santa or, all those other movies that take place where Christmas, it's not Rudolph, it's not Frosty, it's not all about Santa.
The Grinch.
Yeah,
Charlie Brown.
that's TV. So, we were discussing this and we realized that, our favorite Christmas movies, a lot of people don't realize are Christmas movies. Sapphire, you were telling us your favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
Christmas Party. That's where it all begins.
Yeah, a group of East German mercenaries storm into a Christmas party at Nakatomi Plaza in Los Angeles. And it's up to everyone's favorite kick-ass action hero, Bruce Willis, playing John McClane, to save the day.
Yep.
In his usual quippy one-liner, shoot-em-up, ask questions neighbor way of doing things.
Do you really think you have a chance against us, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yep. I mean, the ultimate case of wrong guy at the wrong time. That is definitely that movie there. I think my favorite line from the entire movie is when one of the terrorists comes out. And, you think they're terrorists, but warning, a lot of spoilers here. No, it turns out they're just robbing the vault with the base.
Yeah.
But when one of the guys comes out and he's pissed and he just starts smashing things and...
Hulk Smash?
Oh yeah, pretty much. He's doing his own version of Hulk Smash for a giant Nordic guy. And the wife just looks and, John McClane's wife, who they've been having their problems, just looks and goes, John's still alive. How do you know? Because nobody else can piss anybody off that much. What was your favorite?
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes.
See, Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the moment that Hans Gruber realizes something may be amiss.
Yeah. And that was actually the late, great
Alan
God
Rickman.
bless him, Alan Rickman, yeah. And that was his first major appearance, major movie.
Yeah.
So, and played it great. What was your favorite scene from it? Well, sorry?
Was that before or after Costner's Robin Hood?
It was before.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, no. Everybody knows that Alan Rickman in Die Hard as Hans Gruber. It was one of his first appearances, and he's become a classic movie villain just in his own right there. What's your favorite scene from the movie?
I have to kind of admit I haven't seen it. That's definitely a hole missing in my heart. Sorry,
We
guys.
have to fix that.
The fact you haven't opted to see it means there's a hole in your head, not your heart. Have you seen any of the Die Hard movies?
You see the cabbage, right?
I don't think you're going to have the cabbage of shame on your face. It's going to cover your whole body. Sake, leave it there for a while. It's one of those movies that has a lot of great lines and a lot of great scenes, and you just can't. For me, I have to move on. I just have to.
Yeah.
For me, actually, believe it or not, one of my favorites of all time, The Ref. It stars Dennis Leary, Kevin Spacey, Annette Bening, and the concept basically is that Spacey and Bening, their characters are married, going through God therapy. His mother's coming home for Christmas dinner as always, but Dennis Leary, he's a crook who gets stuck in their house, so he takes them hostage at Christmas.
Oh, Lord.
And there's just so many great characters. Like Kevin Spacey's mom, her character she's the overbearing mother-in-law, and he hasn't cut the umbilical cord.
Oh, one of those types.
Yes, they've got a son in military school because he's uncontrollable, and he's been running a scam at school. He's come home for the holidays, and they got local drunk who's dressed up as Santa. He's like, that nativity, Jesus from the nativity scene is still missing from the church, and the parents refuse to believe it. And when the kids goes to a secret stash there, you see the baby Jesus in there. And you would think that
sounds like something you would do.
No. Actually, I was raised Catholic, so I couldn't do that to the baby Jesus. So, as a little shout out to my sister, baby Jesus loves you. But
Mama Patre, Phyllis.
yeah, stop that. But also, like I said, so when he ends up in the house and he's trying to rob them, and they show up, he takes them hostage, and instead of being in charge, he's got to deal with these people and their idiosyncrasies and their BS and all that stuff. And so he's less of a robber, he's more of the ref, because he's stuck in the middle of all of this. And it's just like one of those films you sit there watching going, okay, he's the crook. He's a robber. You're not supposed to feel sorry for him for the situation that he's in. And Dennis Leary plays it great, and Kevin Spacey and Annette Bening as well, the way the two play off each other. It was, some actors have great chemistry, some actors don't. Spacey and Bening as husband and wife, just the way they snapped at each other and all that, but it was like, you're sitting there going, well, this is fun. So, The Ref is my favorite Christmas movie, and
whatever else has come out about Spacey recently, he's still a good actor, I have to say.
That's a whole opinion thing that, some people are saying his past doesn't matter, some people are saying it does. We're not here to be political or social political, we're here to have fun, so.
I'm here to drink, I don't know about these guys. Yeah,
yeah, I'm the one who tips more. My wrist.
It's not that big.
At the bar. Yeah, I know.
So, as you can tell from my shirt, my favorite Christmas movie is Iron Man.
Yeah.
It mentions Christmas every so often.
Tony,
Obie, what are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep till I found out how it went. How'd it go?
Went great. Looks like it's going to be an early Christmas.
Hey!
But it's this nice, pure action movie.
Well, so is Die Hard. I mean, really, it takes place at Christmas, and The Ref is a comedy, not an action movie, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, I mean Iron Man, yeah.
I guess that's sort of a Christmas tradition, though. Is you have these action films that come out for Christmas to actually appease the people that are sane and don't do the whole lovey-dovey part of Christmas.
Like us.
I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? There is one Christmas movie, though, that I think we all end up watching at one point or another during Christmas. Scrooged. Bill Murray.
Oh, crap,
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Actual Christmas movies, definitely.
Yeah, that would definitely be on the list that you have to watch every
That's a
year.
huge geekdom. Yeah.
It's a remake of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, A Christmas Story, or Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I'm thinking of A Christmas Story, which, again... And
No, that's the other side of the internet.
Yes. You shit your eye out. We all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but Scrooged, I mean, that is just one non-stop scene of hilarity after another. That's, I guess, for a second film.
My favorite scene in there is he goes into the elevator with the giant death, and just like, oh, yeah, props department put you together. Not saying anything. What was that?
Yeah.
Did our people do that? We're gonna get phone calls.
In actuality, when filming it, when Carol Kane's character, as the Ghost of Christmas Present,
Yeah.
punches him in the face.
Perhaps to Harlem.
Apparently she did for real.
She did.
Yeah. And it's like, oh man, that just...
That was one of my favorite parts of the movie.
No, Frank.
So many great scenes, you know, Ghost of Christmas Past, the cab driver, you know, and just like, you know, an undead, because he was very great.
Oh, shit. Wasn't that George Wendt?
I feel really bad that I'm not remembering his name right now, but...
Sig.
Sig, yeah, you gotta help us on that. I mean, like, we all love A Christmas Carol, we grew up with it, and that's fine, and we'll talk about our favorite TV shows and Christmas TV shows in another one. You know, we may talk about Rudolph, we may talk about the On the Misfit Toys, we may talk about Frosty. I'll try hard not to talk about Doctor Who, because there's always a Christmas episode there.
I'll go ahead.
No, that's for another episode.
That is an entire episode.
Yeah.
Maybe a 2 or 3, 4-parter. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, how often do you talk about Rudolph before you just want to stab something? Or get hungry for venison? But those are our favorite Christmas movies. You know, Scrooge, like I said, based on Christmas Carol. You know, did anybody ever watch The Muppet Christmas Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never knew Michael Caine had such a lovely singing voice.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's just some things at Christmas that is a magical time. So those are our favorite movies. What are some of your favorite Christmas movies? Let us know in the comments. Let us know on Twitter. Until then, Merry Christmas. I'm Paul.
Feliz Navidad.
Bah humbug.
Greetings, Internet denizens! If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to keep up with the channel, and also feel free to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.